Hey everyone, this is Laura. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my approach of getting thousands of free organic reviews while simultaneously collecting more than 2,000 email addresses from just one book. Getting reviews is definitely one of the essential steps that you should master. Not only is it going to help you convert much better, lower your ACoS, and also rank much better on Amazon, but that also means that potentially your CPC might just be a lot lower compared to your competitors. For example, if they're paying $1 per click, maybe you're only paying 50 cents. But of course, that depends on your book. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the platform that helped me kick off the process, but also my way to get reviews on the back end. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive in. Before we start the video, I just wanted to quickly address why Amazon has been removing people's reviews. Well, personally, that has never happened to me, but there are two reasons I could think of. Number one being that there are just simply too many books being uploaded to Amazon, and now we're in Q4. Number two, and most importantly, most likely is because the reviews you got was written by AI, and they're not authentic and basically even not relevant to your book. In Amazon's perspective, of course, they're going to remove those reviews, right? In my situation, I simply just ask for verified purchase reviews, and I will ask for these reviews in batches. Week one will be 20 reviews. Week two will be another 20. So by the time people submitting their reviews to my Amazon book listing page, these reviews are going to slowly trickle into my book listing page rather than just all in one day. Suddenly I received 100, or maybe in a week I got 200 reviews. That is very suspicious from Amazon's perspective. So maybe you just simply want to get verified purchase reviews. Make sure you stage those reviews. And that's my take on the situation before we move on to the next chapter. There are 5 review platforms that you should know. Number one being Book Bounty, which is a super active platform as of now. And I've got a lot of verified purchase reviews from them. Super fast service, both for my books in Germany and also in the US. I'm very happy with Book Bounty so far, and I'm going to continue using the service. Highly recommended for any beginners or serious publishers. Number two being Book Reverb. I have not used the service, but I heard a lot about them. Obviously, they're able to give you super fast turnaround and definitely worth checking them out as well. And next we have Gemzy, which they provide similar service to Book Reverb and Book Bounty, but a special feature from Gemzy is that they actually provide video review service, which can be super helpful for your Amazon listing. So make sure, guys, to check out Gemzy as well. We also used to have Puppy and Get Books Reviewed. These two platforms used to be the OG review platforms, but for some reason they're not active anymore. So I don't know what happened there. But either way, guys, when you get reviews, you're going to either use Book Bounty, Book Reverb, or Gemzy. These guys are going to help you kick off your review process. And please don't underestimate the power of your reviews. Treat it seriously, do it properly at the beginning of your book launch, because the more review you get during your launch period, let's say the first 3 months, the higher you can rank your book. And compare in Amazon's perspective, if you have more reviews, right, compared to your competitors, right, Amazon is going to pick your book and push your book up to top of page one compared to your competitors. So maybe this guy right here, he's spending, let's say, $1.50 per bid. You up here probably going to spend only, let's say, maybe $1.20, $1.80, because guess what? For him to climb up the rank, he's going to have to pay more. But you, because you have more reviews, right? You're going to naturally get a lift from Amazon. This is the beauty of getting more reviews and make sure you rank your book properly. So you want to treat this review collection process properly, because it's going to, number one, increase your conversion rate and also lower your ACoS and supercharge your Amazon KDP sales. I definitely recommend Book Bounty, not only because of their global reviewer network. And for example, I have German book and I was able to get German reviews locally. And it's also verified purchase review because they have highly active community. And also because when you're providing reviews to others, Book Bounty require you to have at least 40 minimum words, right? So that avoid the situation when Amazon say the review is too short, we're going to remove that. This is a protection for both you and the author right? There's also a auto cap reviews per week, which is great because you don't want to pick up too many books. That is going to be almost like a violation or suspicious activity on your account. So basically, they're doing everything they can to make sure this process is safe and protecting your account and the author's account. The only drawback here is obviously, is a commitment. You've got to read books, right? Personally, for me right now, I'm picking between 4 to 6 books per week, either being verified purchase or just regular purchase, a quick read, right? But I never really exceed 6 books per week. And you can also hire a VA to handle this process to free up some time. So the pro tip here is obviously you want to get verified purchase reviews during your book launch. Make sure you stage or spread out your reviews. Make sure they are verified purchase so that from Amazon's perspective, it's not anything suspicious. But it doesn't matter what kind of strategy I'm about to review to you guys. Remember, you are responsible for making a high quality digital product, okay, that's going to solve a real life problem. And also, you need to deliver high quality just so that make sure everything in your book is well researched, accurate, and people actually enjoying your book, either being educational or entertaining. Okay. And also, don't underestimate the power of professional formatting. It doesn't matter what kind of book. Make sure you spend some money or at least do it yourself so that your book is properly, nicely formatted. If there's tables in your book, make sure you use a heading, okay, to make sure the tables are nicely formatted, not like everywhere, okay? This is very important. So the secret weapon here is actually inside your book. Method number one is to use a lead magnet. This is actually what I did so that I was able to get thousands for my bestseller book in a very competitive niche. I simply had a lead magnet with attached value, all the free resources. And by the way, I update these resources every single year. So we're heading into 2026. I have new resources for 2026 so that people, the new subscribers, they'll know, oh, so this book is up to date. Okay, you always have a free message saying that if you enjoy my book so far, make sure to go ahead and download this free product. Okay, but the trick here is to either say, hey, I have something, a little ask. You can either choose to leave a review for me, or you simply just don't worry about the review, go ahead and download the product. Either way, you get to collect customers email address, and guess what? Right now, I have more than 2,000 people email list. So I actually am marketing them to my new book and also affiliate products to all my email subscribers. Number two is simply just ask people inside your book politely say, hey, do you mind actually leave a review and help me out? And you believe it or not, when your book is high quality, people are naturally willing to leave a review for you because you help them out. So they're going to help you out as well. But the key here is obviously you need to make a high quality product so that people are willing and compelled to leave a review, not that you're actually begging them to leave a review for you. I've been using the lead magnet strategy in all my bestsellers, and so far I'm able to collect more than 2,000 email subscribers and also more than 1,000 organic verified purchase reviews, and the list is simply growing. Okay, so which is why I highly recommend you guys to check out this method. What you do is simply number one, you've got to have a good book so that people are inclined or incentivized to even click on your lead magnet because the book itself needs to be super attractive. Then people want to click on the lead magnet, not the other way around, right? So think about from your customer's perspective, what else can I give value to, right? Say, for example, if you have a chair yoga for senior book, right? What about if you just simply create a bunch of videos and using AI or whatnot, or maybe you can just do it yourself, right? You upload those videos to YouTube, okay? And just say, hey, for my exclusive members, you get access to our, let's say, 21-day chair yoga challenge, and you shoot a bunch of videos. And people will want to click on this link because they want to follow what you do, right? To do chair yoga. Not only they have a book, they also have a video to do the demonstration. This is how you add extra perceived value to the book. Of course, you can mark it on the cover, saying, hey, extra value of, I don't know, $97 for your book, or sorry, for your lead magnet. Okay, you can put it in your A+ content, just say extra perceived value. If you get this book, you get it completely free. Okay, so that's one way to market this. Next thing you do is, of course, come over to step 2, place a call to action button. This is super simple. Basically, a QR code simply saying, hey, click on this link to either, number one, leave a review. This is completely optional, or you can simply just forget about the review, access to our private exclusive membership to get XYZ. Okay, people can choose either or, okay, or both. Okay, and the next thing, of course, is to just simply deliver your package, and that's it, job done. Not only you get a very happy customer, they actually just liking your product, they're more willing to leave a organic review that way. Okay, this is a strategy a lot of publishers or smart publishers do, and I highly recommend this strategy because not only you get the email address from your subscribers, when you have your next book in your series, you can simply just email it to them. But of course, you've got to warm up your email list, meaning that you can't just say, hey, I have this book out, and you just leave them alone for many, many months. Okay, it's not like that. You want to gradually increase the email account, just introduce them to this kind of services. If people don't like your email address or emails, they can just leave. But of course, for those people who are interested in your service, they're going to stay in your email account. Okay, and of course, don't forget about the power of simply ask for a review, provided that your book is actually excellent and deliver a huge amount of value, right? And make sure to be genuine. Okay, you want to make it super easy, just simply a page with a QR code with your Amazon review link. That's it. Okay. Don't make it complicated. People just simply scan, leave a review, job done. But you don't want to pretend to be, just begging people to give a review. No. And also, you please don't ask people to leave you a 5-star review. They can leave whatever review they want. You want to just simply present yourself as someone who wants to learn from your customers, and you let them decide whatever review they want to leave for you. My proven review strategy up to this point is simply during launch phase, I will ask Book Bounty or use Book Bounty to get at least 50 verified purchase reviews. Guys, remember to spread out your reviews during this phase. You don't want to suddenly just have 50 or 100 reviews for your book, right? Just so that make sure you are very careful with this. And I think moving forward, you definitely want to be more careful with this. And then consider maybe using a free promo during this golden launch period. I call it 3 months period, right? To have some free reviews, because then when you put it on promo, then you lower the bounties that required, and also how much you charge for your book, right? And then once you are done with collecting all the reviews in the initial stage, you then want to obviously use the built-in system, either to ask in the book or simply just use a lead magnet. Either way, this is going to be like a flywheel effect, right? So the reviews will just keep rolling in. And always remember, reviews are something that you can actually control, because the more reviews you get, the easier you are able to rank your book on Amazon, because Amazon will simply just push your book all the way up to top page, or the top of the page one, because your book is obviously deliver a great amount of value. That's the algorithm system, and you want to understand how Amazon work before you can actually make a book. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you were able to learn something from me. I definitely recommend, and I definitely like this way of getting more reviews from your customers. Not only that you're actually getting comment from your happy customers, but at the same time, you're actually able to get their email addresses. So in the future, whenever you have a book launch or maybe you want to promote some product, you can simply just send out to the email addresses. So definitely check this out. Anyways, if you liked today's video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Leave me any comments if you have any questions, and I'll get to your question in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.